Hi, welcome to this yet another video about improving your memory. In this video, I'm going to talk about the number rhyme technique. First, a few words on the technique. The number rhyme technique is one of the oldest forms of mnemonic devices. It is very intuitive for the brain and it is easy and fun. Using it is like singing a song. So how does it work? The principle is that for the thing that you want to remember, you associate it with something that you already have in your head and something that rhymes with the word that you want to remember. So what do I mean by that? Let's say you hear the word audacious for the first time. It will tend to slip out of your head, and the question is, how do you fixate it in your head? You do so by associating the word audacious somehow with the word spacious that you already have in your head. And the association in this case is the rhyming of the two words audacious and spacious. Now there are two ways you can use the number rhyme technique. A, you create rhymes for any word or phrase you want to remember. You remember the example of the word audacious that I just gave. Or B, the another way to use the number rhyme technique is to create number rhyme pegs that you can later use to remember a list of things. And this is what we are going to focus upon in this video. Let's jump right into it. You need to just remember that 1 is associated with the word gun and therefore the image of gun. 2 is associated with the word shoe. 3 is associated with the word tree. 4 is associated with door. 5 is associated with drive. 6 is associated with bricks. 7 rhymes with heaven. 8 rhymes or is associated with weight. 9 is associated with the word wine. And 10 is associated with the word pen. So how did it go? Can you remember the pegs for all the 10 numbers? Let's give it one more try, but this time in reverse. So 10 is pen, 9 is wine, 8 is weight, 7 is heaven, 6 is bricks, 5 is drive, 4 is door, 3 is tree, 2 is shoe, and 1 is gun. So now it's your turn. Let's see if you can recall. 1 is gun and 2 is, 3 is, that's right, tree. 4 is door. 5 is drive. 6 is bricks. 7 is heaven. 8 is weight. 9 wine, and 10 pen. So I hope that by now you already have all the 10 number rhyme pegs in your head. If not, just rewind this video and go through the list once again. It's fairly easy, and as I said in the beginning, the number rhyme technique is very intuitive for the brain, so most likely you have all the 10 pegs in your head. Now before ending this video, I have a small gift for you. I will help you remember a shopping list of 5 items using the pegs that we learned through the number rhyme technique. The first item on the list is milk. We use our peg 1 is gun, so we have the image of gun and we have to associate milk with the image of gun, and this is how I'm going to do it. You can have your own way of associating the two images. What I'm imagining is that every morning when I open my fridge, I actually take out a gun instead of a milk carton and I fill my glass with the bullets out of the gun and drink it. So the first item is milk, and milk is associated with gun, which is peg 1. Second item is carrots. We use our peg 2 is shoe. I imagine that I am putting my shoes into a mixture and making a paste of it to make a carrot cake, which will actually be a shoe cake. How is that going to taste? Very rubbery. So there we have the association, carrots and shoes. The third item is soap. We use the peg 3 is tree. So the peg is tree and we have to associate soap with tree. I'm imagining that tomorrow morning when I'm taking the shower, instead of a soap in my shower, I have a tree and I'm actually using the tree to clean my body. So there we have tree is tree and the associated item is soap. Now you might have noticed that I'm basically using a scheme in making the associations. What I'm doing is I'm keeping the functionality of the object to be remembered. Let's say soap. So what's the functionality of soap? To clean the body. But replacing the object itself with the peg. So replacing soap with tree. And that's how I create this very bizarre image of myself cleaning my body with a big tree in the morning. There are also several other ways of associating. You probably would have come up with your own way of associating. I will talk more about the different ways you can associate it in a future video. But for now, we still have items 4 and 5 to be remembered, and it is now your turn. So fourth item is jam. You need to use the peg 4 is door. So associate the word jam and door. Fifth item is rice. You need to use the peg drive because 5 is drive. So form an association between rice and drive, and drive meaning the hard disk drive. That's the image that I have chosen. So now you have all the 5 items in your head, and when you want to recall these items, all you need to do is go through the number rhyme pegs and then think about the associated images or things that you just memorized. Well, that's all for now. I hope you liked the video. If you have any suggestions or comments, please feel free to post them in the comment section below. And for more similar videos, please subscribe to my channel Ideas in Progress. Thank you and see you in next video.